Welcome back, we're the Bourbon Junkies. He's Dan, I'm Sean, and tonight we have one of my... Thought it was gone forever. Angels
What is
Envy.
Sean's favorite bottles? It's Cask.
It's
Angels.
2023.
It's pretty. I just know things. I drink and I know things.
Anyways.
Angels Envy Cask Strength 2022.
3.
I don't give a shit. They're all the same. Okay, for real, Sean was so excited. Oh, they'll do one. Oh, it's $250. Sean's the cheapest human being ever when it comes to whiskey until these come out, and then he's like, I'll pay whatever you want me to pay.
Look at how good, okay, B-roll up right
Best
now.
ever.
Look at how good this looks.
Best presentation they've done on a Cask Strength Angels.
Here's 2022. Obviously bottle and like way different. I like it. It doesn't have the flared out part. You just go straight down. Got your wings on the front instead of just a sticker on the back.
It's taller and skinnier, you're right.
Way cooler cap.
Yeah, the cork's cool.
Ooh.
It's
wood, but it looks way better.
Feather embossing is really cool.
Yeah.
This, I do believe.
Look at that color difference
This
too.
is red.
Yeah, even between those two, that is so much darker.
I do believe that's the best looking package they've put out outside of the Mizunara cask. That was $500 in the very cool crystal decanter.
Yes.
This was, I think, what's MSRP 250?
Yeah, something like that.
It's around
it's like 230,
now?
I think.
230?
230, 240, something like that.
It's gone from like 180 to 230 in probably like 8 years now, which realistically, compared to everything else, isn't a huge price hike. Mind you, it was already a premium price tag. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in port wine barrels, no age statement, 118.2 proof. There you go.
Look at every camera and say this smells amazing.
It better.
Oh,
It better.
why? We paid more for worse.
Yeah, but we're mad when we do.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know? We get upset when, you know?
All right, real quick before we get back to the video, I want to talk about the fantastic sponsor we have today, Good Chop. Good Chop is a no-nonsense meat delivery service that offers customizable boxes of over 60 cuts directly to your door. You can choose from beef, pork, chicken, seafood, so there's a box that is right for just about anyone. All products are sourced from the United States, so you will be supporting local farmers and fisheries. Good Chop prides itself on sourcing beef that comes with no antibiotics or added hormones, chicken that is free range and organic, along with sustainably and wild caught seafood. In the past, we've always done the steaks and chicken, along with the bacon being a big hit in our household. So this time we decided to try something different and go with the ground beef. Just seeing in the background right now is us making a little spaghetti with some meat sauce. And let me tell you what, it was fantastic. We grill in our household year round, so the ground beef will probably be here to stay. Make some burgers, stuff like that. Can't wait. Next year, we'll be welcoming a little one into our household, and I already hate grocery shopping as much as a person can, so I'll be relying on Good Chop to allow me to skip the meat counter, get in and out back home where I belong as fast as possible. Right now, if you go on over to goodchop.com/YouTube and use promo code Bourbonjunk120, you'll be getting $120 off your first 4 boxes. Fantastic deal. You can click the link in the description below if you don't want to just type it in, make it real easy. But we love Good Chop in our household, and I know you guys will too. Give them a try. Support the people supporting us. Get back to that video now.
Oh, that smells very good. You were right, I agree with you. That smells fantastic.
Whoa.
What does this say?
That doesn't...
Batch number C12? Well, there's a lot of bottles. There's at least 20,000, I'd say, unless we got the last one. I mean, like a lot for like
Midwinter Night's Dram just dropped 190,000.
That's a metric shit ton.
Yeah.
There's levels to a lot.
This coffee is
Tell me
off a little
show me bottle. What do we got on that, gal?
I mean, this was bottle number
11,000
11, though. I don't...
So we got at least 12,000 of those, at least 20,000 of these.
Oh, there's a little thing right there, so you can say when it's uncorked.
Oh,
so when you open
is that what
it,
that says? I couldn't
you can
read it.
write on it. It says uncorked.
Oh, I can't read it, but that's interesting. That way you know how long it's open, I guess, if you really gave a shit.
Yeah. 22,656 bottles.
Okay.
Total of this. So I don't think that's...
It's about birthday bourbon level.
Not super large.
No, about birthday bourbon.
Yeah.
It's just, these are so findable for being that limited. Isn't that odd?
Well, put it, there's like, what, 500 going into each state then, under that?
If they distribute to 50, yeah.
Yeah. So not a lot.
This smells really great. It does smell very good.
It smells like super grapey.
Very heavy finishing.
I don't
like that,
I
but-
think 2022 might have been heavier on the finishing. We'll try them next to each other. I think 2022 for me was one of the heaviest like smelling like finished whiskeys.
Well,
like,
it's
we
either
could pick it out.
ancient or it's very heavily finished.
Yeah,
Those
probably.
are our two options.
It smells like really bright and clean, but finished. So,
You drank that already?
yeah.
And you said that you didn't think it was that finished? Sir, oh my gosh. That is so finished.
Yeah.
That makes Midwinter Night Stram look like it's just rye.
It makes my
Holy shite,
it
dude.
makes my my cheeks sweat grape jelly, and I like it.
That's
it's like
hot.
on the inside.
Tingly on the tongue.
It doesn't drink bad either.
Tingly on the tongue.
118 proof.
That's not good. Maybe we don't shoot at it.
Oh, we definitely should add that. You thought it was hot? I didn't think it was hot at all.
That's mid 120s.
Ooh, I think last year's was that. Let me check. Nope, 119.8.
Oh wow, okay, pretty consistent.
Yep. That's phenomenal.
First drink, it's good whiskey.
Oh,
Would I say it's phenomenal? I would say it's pretty damn good. That's what I'd say about it.
you're gonna get Chuck Norris here.
I'd say it's pretty damn good. That's not a non-compliment. That's a compliment. It's pretty damn good whiskey.
Yeah.
I think the nose is great.
I could literally smell this all day.
Grape jelly, the
Yeah.
restaurant ones in the little packages.
With like a little,
Oak
there's
and
like
char.
a little, a toasted oak in there almost. Like it's lighter smelling.
It's like wood sugar. Oh, yeah. That's nice. There's a little, you moved your coffee. I think there's a coffee note in here though.
Yeah.
Like I do actually think there's a black coffee note that's like, I think it probably comes from the char. Like there's a dark, rich note.
There's also like some like plum and almost like a toasted caramel in there. Like it's not like that really deep, complex, burnt caramel kind of. It's just kind of like a nice light spice.
Man, that's really good.
Yeah, it is. Every year.
Imagine if that was 150. Imagine if Midwinter Night Stram was barrel proof. I think, because that's why this is so good, right? I think we agree, like, one of the reasons this tastes so good probably is because it's left alone.
Yeah.
And it's probably, I'm sure it's older than Normal Angels and that stuff, but this is really good. It's just nice that it's the proof that it is.
I get like a chocolate grape plum like finish on it.
Heavy grape.
Yeah. It coats.
Fortified?
It literally just coats the inside of my mouth though. It's such a weird feeling.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that a lot. I think that's one of my favorite ones I've had in a while of that.
Yeah, that's probably
Hand me that. Is that last year's you said? Mm-hmm. Let me try that one really quick.
probably wouldn't. Oh man, those aren't even the same color at all.
But they're not even close. This looks like Toy Hill
Like
almost.
how red that is
Yeah.
comparatively is
You told me
insane.
that this wasn't very finished.
I think this one smelled more finished. And I still believe that. Man, out of a Glen, that feels more finished.
Definitely longer finishing. Way longer finishing. Because it's way more of that cask, what you call like popcorn note, but the heavy cask note is heavy there.
Yeah, that's like a buttered popcorn.
Ooh, this is better.
That's better.
Way better.
That feels more rounded.
Yeah. This is a cooler experience. This is, that's
I told you.
burnt.
I told you it was heavily finished.
tastes burnt.
No.
Not in a bad.
It's a buttered popcorn.
I know that sounds bad. I don't mean it bad. It tastes so heavily. It's got to be like.
I just keep smelling that coffee,
So
and it's
weird.
like, I need this away from my nose, because it's.
Sean's nose can't differentiate coffee and whiskey. Man,
I just
I
keep
like the
getting
new one
weird.
more. The new one is better. The new one is better balanced, a better experience overall, more rounded out, less
Smell the
abrasive.
old one.
The new one's better everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
The new one's better.
I almost get like,
Brighter,
going back
sweeter.
to it, that like toasted little oak, I almost get like a toasted cedar out of
Sure.
that now with a little
like cedar.
like holiday spice on there.
The holiday spice is why I keep saying Midwinter Night Stram.
Yeah.
'Cause it takes me to the space in my mind's like, oh, that's baking spices from Christmas time. It's a kitchen on a nice Christmas evening where you're baking some goods, some would say. Because you bake them. They're baked goods. You bake goods. You see what I'm saying?
What kind of goods, Dan?
Depends on where you live. No one's better. What's your grade? I agree with the plum.
A.
This is a lot of fruit is
Yeah.
what this is. And this is a lot of char, burnt popcorn, whatever you want to call it.
Butter popcorn.
But this is more fruity. Dark fruits, plummy. I agree. Maybe an apricot. What was your grade?
A.
At 250?
Yes.
Oh.
Buddy,
My
this will be
gosh.
top 10 of the year for me.
Oh,
it
here
is
we
every
go.
year. This
Here
is.
we go.
Hey.
Here
You're
we go.
allowed to jerk off midwinter nights to Ram
Only
every
$150.
year.
It's $100 less.
Every year.
10. I was wrong on 10. I will openly.
Both
I'll say it.
hands.
I'll say I was wrong on 10. 11 was good.
I still think you gave 10 an A or something like that.
And I am openly admitting right now
Yeah, that's
I was
fine.
wrong on 10.
This is better in every way, shape, or form.
Better be.
It's more expensive. That's fine.
Last year was twice as much. Twice the cost.
Yeah.
Now last year midwinter apparently.
It's still an A.
It's a one more drink. Everybody knows the
Buddy,
rules.
that is a fantastic drink.
I'm gonna go. That's a B, right in the middle.
Man, like look
A
at
shot in the heart.
when you go long path length.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my gosh.
It's like
Yeah.
you can't see
Can't
through
see through it.
This is feeling like it's getting better.
I agree with
like
that.
I really,
I do
really,
agree with
really enjoyed last year's. Enjoyed the year before. This
Sure.
year, right next to it, comparatively better.
Listen, this is way better than normal Angels Envy.
Yes. I can't believe you
So
just
it's
giving it a
$250. I mean,
B. Is that your issue? Price tag?
yeah, it's good whiskey. I like it. I actually think I prefer that to the Maker Cellar.
Interesting.
Yeah. I know this is apples and caterpillars, but I do think I prefer this.
But that's apples to trucks.
Sure, I'm with
it's
you, yeah.
not even the same.
Well, that's wheat. This is port finished. You know, it's the same shit. Different. Probably both at some point saw a cellar. That was wine.
All right, we need to get out of here.
We're the Bourbon Junkies. Like, comment, subscribe. Proof's in the pour, bitch.